guys doing? I hope you're doing well, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I am outside. I just wanted the natural lighting. I think it's much better on videos. So today, please don't mind the background noise. Don't mind the domestic animals. Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about dealing with your daily challenges, like making your daily challenges into lessons. Before I do that, I just want to thank God for giving me another chance to live. You should also do the same. Acknowledge God and thank Him for doing all He has done for you. So today I will be talking about making your challenges or turning your challenges into lessons. So the thing is, I've discovered that many Christians, including myself, do not want to admit that they have a certain trait that is very toxic and that is very wrong to have as a Christian. Not saying that we should be perfect, but there are certain habits or traits that we hide and we act as if it's all right, like to behave in a certain way, and we don't want to face the reality that we are wrong. I'll start by myself. So I had a challenge with my colleague at work. So what she does is, she is my friend. I've considered her as my friend, and she always come and say, can I have this, can I have that, can I have this, can I have that? And I was like, I was okay with it, but then I told her that is not a good behavior to do. You should not come to me every day and say, can I have this, can I have that, can I have this, can I? That is not right. Then I saw that it wasn't me being concerned with the bad behavior that she has. It was me being stingy, because like the limit of sharing, or let me say, I reached the limit of sharing. So I was acting as if I am trying to correct bad behavior, but I discovered that I was being stingy, and I didn't want to face that I have been stingy. And from there onwards, I think it's God, or it can just be a revelation that I am really stingy. Yes, let me just say that many of us, many Christians, don't want to admit certain behaviors. So I'll admit it, I was stingy and I don't want that anymore. I would like to change. So this really affected me after she went back to her position. I started questioning myself. I should have just given her. I have it. Why am I hesitating on giving her? Then I discovered that it was really stinginess, and I didn't take that as a challenge, that condemnation I was having in my mind. I took that condemnation as a way of making me change my bad habit of being stingy. I am not that stingy, but sometimes I don't want to face it. Like, let me give, if you have seen my video of my testimony of the spirit of rejection, I have that character where I don't want to associate with people. I used to have that character where I don't want to associate with people. Therefore, I have my own things. Like, if I have if I have certain things I don't want to share with people, and I don't want them to share what they have with me, just to avoid interaction. Sometimes I could share, but I can't reach my limit. But I've discovered that as a Christian, that is very wrong. So I didn't like to continue living in such a way of being stingy and not wanting to face the fact that you are being stingy and giving excuses like I don't want to interact with people and so on. Yes, I am not trying to paint myself in a good picture, but I think I am a very generous person, but I have limits. Like if I see someone who is in need, I can really give them. Or if I see a person who needs something I have, or like a beggar on the street, I can give them, or someone who just needs something and I have it. But I've discovered that I have limits, which is not right. As a Christian, you should not have limits. If anyone comes to you and they want something and you have it, you just have to share. This is said in 2 Corinthians 3 verse 9. I don't know if I'm correct, but I'll just put the verse on the screen so that you go and read. It says that we should give generously and we shouldn't give under pressure. We should give. God loves a cheerful giver, and that if you give, more will be given unto you, so that you continue giving to those who are in need. So that is after I had that condemnation. I went on the internet. By the way, the internet is my friend. Everything that I want to ask, most of the time I don't ask. I just go on the internet and type, can you give me what God says on stinginess? And then I saw that verse. It says that you have to give with your whole heart, and that if you give, a lot will be given to you, such that you will continue giving. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I pray that it's making sense. All I'm trying to say that as Christians, we have certain traits that we don't want to face. Some of you may be jealous, and you don't even want to think that you're jealous. You always have an excuse. I'm not jealous, but the person is just showing off. I'm not jealous, but the person just, you give excuses as to maybe you are jealous, and you have to face it, and you have to work on that. Just like I admitted that I was being stingy, and I couldn't face it, because most of the times I would give people, but then I would reach a limit saying that, but I'm just giving this person, and that this person that doesn't even give me anything, and this person doesn't even like help me in any other way, which was wrong. As a Christian, we don't help to be helped back. We just help just because the person is in need and because God tells us so. So this is what I'm saying. I used that challenge. How did it become a challenge? It became a challenge because I started condemning myself. I started feeling bad for telling that colleague of mine to change her behavior. And I started feeling bad because I knew deep down in my heart I wasn't telling her to change her behavior, but I was trying to tell her that you shouldn't come to me and ask for everything every day, which was wrong. So I took that as a lesson, and I talked to my colleagues and I said, I've discovered that I'm being stingy, guys. So please help me in my journey. I want to change. I don't want to be stingy anymore. I want to be able to give without limits. Be able, even if I have something, even if I have two things, and someone asks me, I can just give them. If I have no more, that's okay. God will provide. If someone asks for something I'm about to eat, and if I say that there is a portion I can give them, then I can give them. These are the certain things that we don't want to face as Christians. And you might not be on the stingy side, but you might be on the jealous side, you might be on the envy side, you might be on the gossiping side. Yeah, that one, that is very bad. Most people don't want to admit that they are gossipers, but a lot of people are gossipers, which is wrong. If you take satisfaction in saying something bad about people so that you can feel better, you can feel that they are beneath you by gossiping, that is very wrong. Or if you enjoy hearing other people talk bad about other people and you feel good about that, that is very wrong again. These are some of the traits I'm saying that as Christians we should be able to face those and say, I am jealous, I am envy, I am a gossiper. But we try to hide those bad traits, we try to hide those bad behaviors, which is very wrong. So let's try to face whatever that we are doing wrong. I hope you understand what I was trying to say. So with that, I just want to say have a great time wherever you are. I hope I've been clear enough. Okay, so thank you. Bye.